Good morning, it is Saturday, and as we probably should have guessed, I was plagued with stress dreams last night. I just woke up from one right now. Oh God, it's so hard. Just seeing her yesterday definitely set me back, and now this divorce thing is I'm sure it's gonna kick the basement out from under me, and I'm gonna get low, but the dream I just had was basically, it's funny how things get mixed, but I was living in a different house. It was actually the house I used to live in on the East Coast, but I got out of the shower and she'd emptied everything out. It was this feeling of everything being gone. And I was like, what are you doing? And she was just taking everything. But it was all staged by the front door, so it was all the couch and every, like the house was just a long empty channel. But that oh my God, the stress feeling of it's all gone. Oh, that was tough. And even in talking to her in the dream, she was just cruel. She was just taking it all. It just had to be done. And like, there was a box of all my mugs, like artful mugs that I'd collected. She's like, yeah, well, they have to get packed and go. And I was like, you can't take my mugs. And it's all silly, right? It's all stuff, but I think it's just indicative of a whole lot of stress. I don't know. Hey, good morning. At some point in the dream, and I'm sorry, I really don't like listening to people's dreams. Maybe this is just more for me and I'll delete this, but at some point in the dream, some of my students came in because they were worried about me because they found something in the shop indicating that I might not be okay. So my students were there in the dream in this sort of empty shell of a house, and my wife was there being unkind to me and just taking everything and not caring about me. They're not these complex dreams, but it was just this feeling of being in the presence of somebody that no longer cares about you. And I think that's probably what mediation is going to be like. You know, I was in her presence at the dentist the other day, and she didn't care about me, and that was a flash. You know, that was 3 minutes, and it upset me and set me back. When we go to mediation, I'll be next to her for 2 hours. We will be conversing for 2 hours about dividing up our marriage, about things that we won't agree upon. Damn it, that's gonna set me back. That's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to fight for me in front of her. The lawyer said, I'm not committed to anything, so if we can always walk away from mediation and go through lawyers. I think what I'm wrestling with is the feeling of not being cared about any longer. Somebody who used to care about me doesn't care about me anymore. What I do doesn't matter. And I know we've probably talked about this lots of times during the past weeks, but you know, whereas you get used to it, communicating with her again yesterday just reminded me how painful it is. It really sucks. It really hurts to have loved somebody as I did and to have them desperate to get away from you. That's it. That's why I hurt today. And seeing her and talking to her sets me back and makes me more sensitive. So it's gonna be a long few weeks. Ethiopian food with my friend was really good. My brain is really on this right now. I'm gonna see about going for a run or doing something because I feel like crap. I'll see you later. Bye. I'm gonna meet my running partner and just try and work. I don't feel good. It's anxiety. It's overwhelming anxiety today. Just being reminded of, it's what it is. It's being reminded of how much this sucks. You know, I'd gotten used to the pain and you know, some distance from her. I don't know if it led to healing or if it was, I don't know if the way I felt better was healthy or not. Oh, there she is. All right, I gotta go. I'll see you later. We are 5¼ miles in, stopped downtown at CVS for something. It's been a tremendous run. It's really nice to talk to somebody who knows me and who I can be honest with and just explain the situation. It's a terrible situation. I'm in a lot of pain. And she cares about me, and that was about the best thing that could have happened this morning, so I'm incredibly grateful for my current situation. I don't know what's gonna happen after this. I'm a little scared about that, going home and just being. I'll probably just start calling people, you know, just reaching out and making contact, or working on putting the house together more. Maybe I'll do a painting, I don't know. I feel like I need a big whiteboard at home where I just have things I can do so that if I get panicky, I just look and be like, I can do that. I can grout the bathtub or, you know, whatever. I just want to check in and say hi. I'm doing a little better on my run, but my heart is hurting. I see you later. I I will see you later. Okay, bye. Hey everybody, I'm struggling today. It's a hard one, and I've just been on the phone for hours with people who are encouraging me, and I don't know what to do because one person encouraged me to go very strongly in one direction, to get an attorney and to stop fighting myself, to have an attorney fight for me. And at first I was like, that I don't need that. And then what she said to me was, when did any phone call or text or meeting with her make you feel any better? And this whole time, when did any contact with her work in your benefit? And that was really profound because at no point in the last 3.5 months has anything about her made me feel any better. Everything can end up feeling like a manipulation. Just her trying to get what she wants. And after just phone calls and texts with her the past 2 days, I feel like hell. I feel terrible. I feel so low and desperate and alone. I'm so lonely today. I've regressed weeks, if not months. And the longest amount of time I've spent with her in person has been maybe 45 minutes early on. So what happens when I have to spend 2 hours with her talking about dissolving our marriage? I don't know if I can handle it. And I want to tell you, I can handle it. I'll be fine. But if just text messaging did this to me today, what is in-person time going to do? She and I have chemistry. We've always had chemistry. And I feel it. When I saw her at the dentist on Thursday morning for 3 minutes, I felt it. I felt the chemistry. Maybe it's just my stupid brain chemistry, like residual stuff. But I feel it. It affects me. So sitting for 2 hours in a room with somebody I have chemistry for, while she demonstrates how she has no chemistry for me, she just wants to be done with me desperately, how's that not going to destroy me? And I wish I was stronger. I do, I wish, and I thought yesterday, I thought the day before, I can do this. And I'm telling you right now, I can't. I'm not strong enough. I am broken. And maybe if, like her, I had a significant other, I was in a relationship, I was distracted by new love and excitement and life changes, maybe I could. I probably could. But I don't have those things because I didn't just step out of one relationship into another. I've been suffering since the day she left. Every single day. I've had good moments and bad moments, but every day I suffer. Not a day when I get into bed do I not realize that I'm alone. Every time I sleep, I notice her absence. Every time I walk in the front door, I know I'm alone. And I feel it every single time. And she's desperate to be rid of me. And that she sent me that text last night just letting me know that she'll always love and care about me. Right. Because she got what she wanted. Because I agreed to mediate. She threw me a bone. I don't think that I can sit in mediation and argue for money and furniture and the dog and the car. I don't know. It's a rough day. I feel terrible. I'm so grateful for the people that have spent so much time on the phone with me. So great. I don't even know if I didn't have those people. I wish I was better. I wish I was further along. Today's been a pretty quiet day because I don't feel good. I feel sad and I don't know if I'm sulking. I'm honestly, I've been sitting on the couch playing God of War, alternating between feeling bad and feeling less bad and feeling bad and feeling less bad. And the day is just passing. And I don't know if that's what I need. I don't know if I just have to wait this out. And Wednesday, after I go to mediation for the first time and see my wife for a long time, at least Thursday I have therapy, but if that's what it's going to be, just some really, really low days and then some days that I'm less low. I don't know. I'm scared that she's going to take the dog. She texted a little while ago and asked if she could see the dog this week because she misses her. And it just reminded me that she misses the dog, but she doesn't miss me. So I'm a little jealous of the dog. It's kind of unfair for me to be jealous of the dog, but at least I can talk. But no, she just misses the dog. And I'd argue that I'm better company than the dog. She doesn't want to see me. She just wants to see the dog. God damn it, that hurts. Because I didn't do anything. I'm not a mean person. I'm not abusive. I was loving and supportive. She just loves someone more and therefore completely, and me none. It's an all or none situation. So since someone is better than me, she loves me none. It sucks. It sucks and it hurts. And it's cruel.